A judge tonight has reduced the bond of a man accused as an accessory in the kidnapping and murder of Jessica Heeringa.
It means Jeffrey Willis's cousin, Kevin Bloom, is a step closer to freedom. 24-hour News 8's Ken Coker is live in Muskegon with these details. Ken?
Now, Kevin Bloom has been locked up here in the Muskegon County Jail for about 10 months since his arrest on a $250,000 bond. But today, at the request of Bloom's attorney, Judge William Marietti lowered his bond to $150,000 cash surety, which means he could go free by putting up the money himself or by going through a bond agency. Now, the judge ordered that he wear a tether if he is released. Bloom is awaiting trial for being an accessory to the 2013 kidnapping and murder of Jessica Heeringa. She disappeared from a Norton Shores gas station, but her body has never been found. Bloom's cousin, Jeffrey Willis, is awaiting trial for kidnapping and the death, along with the murder of Rebecca Bletch. Now, Bloom is a former state prison guard who first told detectives he could take them to where Willis had hidden Heeringa's body. He then told police he was lying. He already has pleaded guilty to lying to police in both the Heeringa and Bletch cases. The Muskegon County Prosecutor's Office today argued against that bond reduction.
Is there some fear that he might try to tamper with the evidence? Is that one of the arguments?
That was one of the arguments we raised today, that if he does have this information, that it could that he would have an ability to get to and destroy evidence in this case. So yes, we opposed the bond reduction for that reason.
And the evidence you're talking about is Jessica Heeringa's body?
Theoretically, yes, that is one of the pieces of evidence that he could have based on the information that's already been presented in court that he has, that he would know the location of that and could tamper with that if he were released.
Now, the last we checked, Bloom is still in the Muskegon County Jail. In fact, we just spoke a few minutes ago to the bondsman who had worked with his family early on in this when his bond was much lower. He says he has not heard from the family since today's ruling. Live in Muskegon, Ken Coker, 24-hour News 8.
A case that continues to get a lot of attention. Ken, we'll continue to follow this one. Thank you for that live report.